Hello everyone, welcome to Hema's Home and Garden in USA. First let me convey a very happy and prosperous new year to all of you. Today we are going to see the home part. I am going to show you a very easy and simple sweet recipe that needs just 2 ingredients. The third ingredient is completely optional. Come, let's start doing it. The first ingredient is 12 ounce of mawa. Mawa is nothing but unsweetened milk solids. You can usually find mawa in the freezer section in the Indian grocery store. And the second one is condensed milk. Usually we get condensed milk in a can, but it was not available, so I picked this one. So we need 14 ounce of sweetened condensed milk. And the optional ingredient is broken pistachios. The pistachios are for garnishing purposes. You can avoid it if you want. Now let's start making it. First, keep the heat in a low flame and start breaking the mawa into small pieces. Make sure the mawa is in room temperature so it will be easy to break. If it is directly from the refrigerator, it will take a long time to break it and it will take long time to melt. I am using a thick bottomed large pan which will help in maintaining the heat evenly. Don't worry about the large pieces, it's eventually going to melt. Initially it seems like the mawa is never going to melt, but the whole process of making this sweet is done by 10 to 12 minutes. You can notice the bottom of the pan kind of looks oily. So this is the perfect time to start adding the condensed milk. Make sure you are stirring the pan when you are adding the condensed milk. If you think you cannot handle both at the same time, it's better to switch off the stove and add the condensed milk and then start mixing. Once you finish adding the condensed milk, you can slightly increase the heat, and now the mawa and the condensed milk will eventually blend into a smooth and thick paste. Using a silicone spatula makes it easier to scrape the edges and mix it thoroughly. As you keep stirring, you can slowly press down the mawa pieces so that it blends perfectly. You can increase the heat if you could continuously stir the mixture vigorously. Otherwise, it's better to keep the heat in medium. People in India have easy access for sweets, but for Indians that live in foreign countries, buying traditional Indian sweets is expensive and rare. So keeping these 2 ingredients in your refrigerator will satisfy your sweet cravings, or even when you have unexpected guests in your home, it's very easy to make. Now both the ingredients has completely blended. You can even notice the mixture has turned brighter than before. Now the sweet is almost done. I am increasing the heat slightly so that the mixture gets more thicker and we can turn off the stove. I am turning off the heat now, but even after turning the heat off, you should keep stirring the mixture for another 2 to 3 minutes to avoid it getting burnt. Now let's transfer the sweet to a bowl. It's really easy to scrape down all the food from the pan with this silicone spatula. Even with constant stirring, you can notice the burnt food, so it's better to keep the heat in medium until the end of the process. You can even out the top by jiggling the bowl or by patting down with the spatula, and finally garnish with the chopped nuts. The sweet thickens even more as it cools down, so remove from the heat when the mixture is still runny so that the texture will be as good as the one you get from India. Now our milk sweet is ready. Please try at your home and let me know how it turned out in the comment section. If you like this recipe, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you with many other such simple recipes in future. Thank you for watching.